Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Lodi Kanis Fatma from Politics Department, JT Art Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon, Nasir. Today, I want to discuss on the topic of gender sensitization. Gender. What is gender means? Gender in its narrow sense means socially constructed sex, but it female or male. It was in the 1970s that American and English feminists started using the term gender and gender relation. Some fact about the India is that as per the census 2011, total population of India is 1,021 crores 1,93,422, which comprises of 62 crores 37 lakhs 24,248 males and 58 crores 64 lakhs 69,174 females. The sex ratio of 940 female per 1000 male. Now, I want to explain the concept of gender and society. Gender and society has been a historical worldwide phenomenon, a human invention and based on gender assumptions. It is linked to kinship rules rooted in culture and gender norms that organize human life, human relations, as well as promote subordination of women in a form of social strata. Amritya Sen highlighted the need to consider the socio-cultural influences that promotes gender inequalities in India. Cultural influences favor the preference for son for reasons related to kinship, lineage, inheritance, identity, status, and economic security. What is the attitude of society regarding patriarchal society? Patriarchy means what? Patriarchy is a social system of privilege in which men are primary authority figures occupying role of political leadership, moral authority, control of property and authority over women and children. Most of India with some expectation has strong patriarchal and patrilineal customs where men hold authority over females. Family members and inherent family property and title. Example of patriarchy in India include prevailing customs where inheritance passes from father to son. Women move in with the husband and his family upon marriage, and marriage includes a bride price or dowry. This intergeneration contract provides strong social and economic incentives for raising sons and distinctive for raising daughters. The parents of women essentially lose all they have invested in their daughter to her husband's family, which is distinctive for investigating in their girls during youth. See the picture in patriarchal society, how the male is superior and control over women. In our society, son given preference. What is son preference means? It is a key factor driving gender inequality in the preference for son, as they are deemed more useful than girls. Boys are given the exclusive right to inherit the family, name and properties, and they are viewed as additional status for their family. In a survey-based study of 1990s data, scholars found that sun is believed to have a higher economic utility as they can provide additional labor in agriculture. Another factor is that of religious practices, which can only be performed by males for their parents after life. All these factors make son more desirable. Moreover, the prospect of parents losing daughter to the husband's family and expensive dowry of daughters further discourage parents from having daughters. In a year of 205, a study in Madurai, India found that old age security, economic motivations, and to lesser extent religious obligations, continuation of family name, and help in business or farm were the key reason for son preference. In emotional support and old age security were main reason for daughter preference. The study underscored a strong belief that a daughter is a liability. Dowry death rates per 100,000 people map for the India states and union territories in 212. Now, son preference is given everybody, but it is the responsibility of all of us to save the girls from the home of his mother. In our society, there is a discrimination against girls. Women express a strong preference for having at least one son. The evidence of discrimination against girls after they are born is mixed. A study of 1990 survey data by scholars found less evidence of systematic discrimination in feeding practices between young boys and girls or gender based nutritional discrimination in India. In impoverished family, these scholars found that daughters face discrimination in the medical treatment of illness and in the administration of vaccination against serious childhood disease. This practice were a cause of health and survival inequality for girls. While gender discrimination is universal phenomena, inequality in poor nation. In 2005, United Nations study found that social norms based gender discrimination lead to gender inequality in India. This is a small video regarding the discrimination against girls.